Now, with this increased interaction, you can imagine that we had an even further blending of Hawaiian music and American popular music. So we had a couple of different genres develop as a result of this blending. One of them is called Hapa Haole, or half foreign, and that means that it has English words with Hawaiian themes. A couple of examples, On the Beach at Waikiki, which was composed in 1915, the Haole Hula in 1828, the Hawaiian War Chant in 1936, and that became repopularized, of all places, in the Lion King movie. Lovely Hula Hands in 1940, and Sweet Leilani in 1934. And let's take a look at one of those types of music right now.
Thank you, and welcome again to the Muppet Show. And it's going to be a wonderful show tonight because our special guest is a writer, director, and the talented star of that popular film, Rocky, Mr. Sylvester Stallone. I'm sorry about that, folks. Right now, we're going to present a dance from Hawaii.
Is Sylvester going to wear a grass skirt?
No, he's not in the number now. Get back to your seat. Curtain!
Choo-choo locomotive bottom.
Hey, are you speaking Hawaiian?
No, I bit my tongue.
Okay, nice number, nice number.
Well, don't complain. Working on the Muppet Show's a great job for a pig.
Y'all say we could be working luau's.
Now we're off to a possibly decent start.
Oh, we're here. We're really here.
Good grief, it's Sylvester Stallone's groupie brigade. Listen, girls, you're not allowed backstage during the show.
Oh, it's okay. We got passes. Yeah.
Passes? We don't give out passes.
I'll say you don't give them out, Frog. Yeah, they cost us a bundle.
Wait a minute. Who could be selling backstage passes around here?
28, 29 bucks. Scooter. Yeah, boss?
Scooter, I want to talk to you.
Okay.
Right now, I got to go introduce Sylvester Stallone. But I want you to stay right here and don't move.
Right. See how valuable those passes are, girls? The Frog's gonna let us stay right here so we can see Sylvester up close. Up close. Up close.
I hope you enjoyed that little example from the old Muppet Show back in the day. And you heard me mention that the Hapahale songs are English words with Hawaiian themes. And obviously Hawaiian War Chant did not have English words. Those were Hawaiian words. But it was written during that era and has a kind of organization to the song that's more typical of the American Tin Pan Alley song. Another version, and this is the one I referred to from The Lion King, so check this one out.
the juicy meat. Eat my buddy over here because he has a treat. Coming down a dine on a Stacy swine. All you have to do is get in line. Ah, you ain't it?
Yup.
Oh, some bacon.
Yup.
He's a big pig.
Yup.
You can be a big pig too.
Always fun to revisit that little clip from The Lion King. Now we need to talk about other kinds of 20th century Hawaiian genres, although I must say that for some people from the U.S. mainland, the Hapahaole variety is all the music they ever hear from Hawaii. The Hukilau song, that kind of Blue Hawaii, etc. So we do have many other genres besides those kinds of songs. We have what I call the old school hula awana songs. Remember us talking about hula kahiko and hula awana. So we have hula awana songs. They're modern, they're westernized. They use the major scale, they use the chords of Western music, they use the instruments of Western music, guitar, ukulele, bass, etc. But in the Hawaiian language. And I have an example here from Israel Kamakaviva-Ole, or Brother Iz as he is known. He may be the most well-known musician, Hawaiian musician, most well-known out of Hawaii. He died several years back, and his recording of Somewhere Over the Rainbow and Wonderful World became very popular in several movie soundtracks and some commercials. So a lot of people know that particular recording, know his sweet tenor voice. But here's another type of music that he did very often. He did, oh, and by the way, I should mention that Somewhere Over the Rainbow is an example of a Tin Pan Alley song. But here's an example called Nakeo Pueo by Brother Iz, and you're going to actually hear two versions of this. So first, the one by Brother Iz.
Hawaii, eia, makaili kaya o mamala. Ko'oveloko ai Hawaii, eia, makaili kaya o mamala. It's 'cause of Melamina. His cousin Eve, big one, cuz. Hawaii, malamai hoi, ke aloha, eia, huli ana no haiki a uwahai. Malamai hoi, ke aloha, ea, uliana no iki a kuai. A haina i mai ka puana, ea, na ka pu eo kei, ke aloha. Haina ia mai ka puana, ea, na ka pu eo kei, ke aloha. Sing it on, Melamina. Go home, mate. Hune hune aku wau, I ka pane pukaea, Aua pa mai loko, I ka laka ia ea. Hune hune aku wau, I ka pane pukaea, pa mai loko I kalaka ia ia Ki he aku wau makapu kaki ea He hone hone he iana ko ihu kapu ea He ahane iana a kawai makaea He hopuru iana ko iri ea Haina kauana a ke au ea Haua pa mai loko I kalaka ia ea Haina kauana a ke aloha o ea Haua pa mai loko Ha o ha mai ea
Now here's the same song presented in a slightly different style vocally, and we call this Leo Kie Kie, or Hawaiian falsetto. There's another name for it, Leo Wahine, which means woman's voice, and this can be done by men or women, but it's the idea of using that falsetto voice, that higher voice, and to let it go back and forth between regular voice and the falsetto voice, kind of like Swiss alpine yodeling, but of course a very different kind of style, but the same basic technique of using the voice. So listen to Ledward Apana do the same song in that Leo Kie Kie style.
This next song takes you to the beautiful island of Maui. It tells about the Maui goose that sails the Maui Sea. A song called Nakapu'io. Nakapu'io ka ike alo Ega Nei nei o ka iomai Nakapu'io ka ike alo Ega Nei nei o ka Hanakapua kakeo Haina ia mai kapua ea Hanakapua kakeo Mahalo.
Another very important 20th century Hawaiian music style is slack key guitar. The Hawaiian word for slack key or words is ki ho'alu, which means to loosen or slacken the key. And this has become very, very popular outside Hawaii. When they started the Hawaiian Grammy category, I believe that most nominations for the 3 or 4 years that that award has been in existence have been slack key guitar, either with vocal or simply instrumental arrangements of Hawaiian music. And I have one example for that of that for you here. That was Ledward Kaapana, or Led, as he is known. And he's one of the great guitar virtuosos of the world when you consider all traditions. We know so many rock guitarists, who sometimes we call them guitar gods. Eric Clapton, Stevie Ray Vaughan, many famous rock guitarists. And we talk about them as being some of the greatest virtuosos in that tradition. Some of you may be aware of jazz guitarists like George Benson and some others, but a lot of people don't know the Hawaiian artists, but some of them are just as accomplished in their genres as these famous guitarists are in their particular genres. So I've always admired Ledward ever since I became aware of his music, because, you know, you're talking rock music about, oh, that guy can really shred. Well, they don't use that term in Hawaii, of course, but he has that same kind of virtuoso technique.